So, talking about communication, do you have a song you want to communicate to us?
Yeah, I wrote this song shortly after moving to Boston, after I came from Kerrville. I was traveling in Mexico, and I got pretty depressed when I first got to Boston, and it was difficult, but I eventually came to love the city, and this is sort of a song that kind of incorporates elements of what drove me, brought me up to Kerrville. There's no mention of Kerrville really, and then, the events that happened after that. So this is called Angel of the Floor. Well, I sleep on the floor in the corner of a room. Your presence was too big and lonely for me too. Then the angel of the floor, patron saint of creaky stairs, watched me as I slept long and well and unaware. It had been such a long time since I felt so refreshed. Love had me wandering through the desert, sunrise to sunset. I was tired and wide awake, casting large shadows in the street. The ants were busy working and the humans had off to sleep. And I prayed to make tomorrow for others' sake self-serve, and mine said, oh, this life is for you to live or take. Summer heat is sometimes lonely, working hard at a slow pace, waking to the sound of coming towards and moving away. I keep moving, don't know why, it's not important anyhow. I love the little moments that conscience will allow. A friend called me from the road, saying, how do you do? Well, the inertia he was feeling was familiar, for it's what gets me through. And I'm thinking of a woman who loved me in Mexico. It was passionate and desolate, then it was gone to tall buildings in a row. Is this how you cultivate love, with sharp angles and noise? Walking with purpose, collecting currency and toys. And I'm still singing that song, yeah, 2 chords and the truth, collecting poetry from dying bookstores. The proud and the few, their shelves welcome me home. I run my fingers down the spines. There's an art to picking a book that sets motion to your mind. Well, it's something you can share. It's a universal love, like how gospel music gets me high, but not quite high enough for me to see a vision or touch Jesus with my hands. But I'll cry and yell and let it move me to clap or dance. Oh my Lord, I am weary, take my weight, even though I may waver or be led astray. Sometimes I'm so lost while looking to be found, and some days being lost is the best way to get around. Well, I thought I knew it all, but what's this garden doing here? My sweet tooth's leading me to the nearest chocolatier. Days are just like this, I'm exhausted in the night. Life is so damn wonderful, and oh, it's such a fight. Well, it's as simple as love and complex as hate. Cliches are like clouds, so don't you give them weight. I press my face into a flower, my nose has disappeared. Petals soft as skin, and they're tickling on my beard. Well, I sleep, well, I sleep